Okay. So, good morning, Oswaldo. Good morning, YouTube. Thank you for coming. Now you're gonna online YouTube, and I'm host. I'm not a teacher. I'm not here to correct you. And Talking is a platform for practicing language and learn through practicing. And don't be nervous about speaking. Just relax and try your best. Instead of introduce ourselves, I would like to know about your biggest strength and your biggest weakness. Can you tell us?
Wow, I wasn't expected that.
Yeah, because we do every morning or introduce and just
Yeah, it's a good
to
idea.
try
It's amazing.
new things.
I just need to find a note, quick note, please. Give me this time, because I've taken note about that. If you want to answer the same thing, I while I'm searching this note, please.
No problem. It's an interview for you work abroad.
Oh, I'm almost
Okay.
there. Yeah, I think I found. Yeah, I can go that. Okay, okay. Well, guys, I think I'm one of the most commitment person that you can meet, you know. I truly do what is necessary to achieve something. Of course, I never will be to attack anyone. You know, of course. I'm talking about to do what is necessary to deliver something or to create something. You know. I'm a persistent person. Some time ago, my mom said to me that crying a lot. That she said, "Oh, you are the most persistent person that I know." You know, and that was a good moment with my mom. About my weaknesses. Someone can consider that like weaknesses or strengths, but if you are so much perfectionist, that's my case, sometimes you can try to deliver everything perfect when you just need to deliver it quickly, you know. So I need to balance this. And another point is I'm an over explained person, you know. Sometimes I try to explain a lot when it's my intention is to be clear what I want to say. And yeah, that's it.
Wow, Osvaldo. Yes, you have strength and weakness the same times.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Yes, in my case, I would say I am very creative. I
Mm-hmm.
always think about how to get out of the partners. My mind never stop. I overthink all the time. And
Mm-hmm.
my weakness would I would say my sensitive part. I am so sensitive person. I easily, for example, if I feel pressure, I start to cry.
Mm-hmm. I
My
got you.
emotions sometimes is more strong than my raciocínios,
Mm-hmm.
my
I
reason.
got mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Perfect.
yes, it's about a little bit about about myself. And now, Osvaldo, we're gonna to start the number one. Do you like
Perfect.
to read the question number one?
Yeah, for sure. let's go that. If humans could abandon their biological bodies and exist as digital or synthetic beings, oh my God, what that is still count as a life?
So, just in one note, um, didn't me. uh, não fui eu que fiz isso.
Ah, okay, I got that. That
I
happened to
didn't
me these
create these
days.
questions. Yeah.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, I forgot to put the questions on the back office, and they created the topic for me. You know,
Yeah.
they did the same.
I considering these questions very hard for our
For
English
sure.
level, but we can
Yeah.
try.
No, they used to put a deep question as well. I like the questions they used to put.
Uh-huh.
It's okay for
Yeah.
me. So, oh my goodness, I think so. But we needed to change our mindset, our point of view about the life. You know, as I mentioned some time ago, there are some movies and video games related to mix the human and, for example, robot, you know. So for me, that's continue to be alive, because if we evaluate the nature, we have different kinds of life, different ways to live. So for me, that could be considered life as well, you know. But as human, we needed to change the way that we see the life. And about you?
Yes, it's difficult to imagine it because I never see someone to exist like digital forms. But yeah, I
Bichinho virtual, do you remember bichinho virtual?
yes.
Aquele mini games?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, in this sense, the life, but having existing not in a body, but through the conscious, through the
Yeah,
emotions inside the
yeah,
machines. Yes, I think the bacteria is live,
for sure.
and we can see the bacteria. I think it's
With
the same way.
microscope.
Microscope. Yeah, I don't have a microscope, but
Me
yes,
too. That's
yeah.
not common to something to have it at home.
Exactly. But it would be a good experience. I think the technology is growing, um, which more, and we can see the life different ways in the next 10 years old or 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the sciences would say that in the 2050, the computer uh, going to live.
Yeah, yeah, I've heard about.
Yeah.
I believe that's possible, you know.
Yes.
I'm not sure if the way that they used to exchange, you know, but I think that's could be possible.
Exactly. Okay. So I'm gonna read the number two. What part of your identity do you think depends on the body? Emotions, memories, or consciousness itself? So I think emotions depend a lot on the body because our feelings are connected to hormones and physical reaction. However, our memories and and consciousness come from the mind, and the body influence how you feel, but I believe our true identity lives in our thoughts and your personality.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do you
Yeah.
agree or do you think different way?
In my point of view, the last about these three options, the last part that the don't doesn't depend of the body or depend less of the body is consciousness, because it's common we used to dream or have a bad dream with stuff that we didn't live in the past, but we have thought about these stuffs.
Mm,
Uh, for example, I said related some time ago, I had a dream with my past grandparents, and they had been passed for some months ago, and I had a dream with them, you know. That's something related to my mind. I remember I had a lot of dreams with perfect women as a
yeah,
relationship, you know, something like this. I've never I've never met these girls, you know.
yeah,
In my dream, that was the first time that I saw the face of these girls, you know. So that doesn't make sense, you know. That's something in my mind. So for me, the part that less related to the body, consciousness, about emotions and memories, for me is art totally related our body, you know. As you said very well, the connection that we do during the life, the things that happen during our journey, and so on.
exactly. Yeah. Do you think it's possible to fall in love with AI?
I think it's possible because there are a lot of people that like of uh, uh, how can I say that? Sensual anime, for example, or I've heard about some Asian customs about this stuff. For me, that doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Like they like to, for example, they like to guardar. How can I say guardar? Let me
Keep,
search.
keep. I don't know.
Hmm?
Maybe keep? No, keep.
No, I think it's store. They used to
Or.
store women clothes, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know. For me, that these steps don't make sense. But the human psychology is a mystery, Taina.
Yes.
So I think it's possible.
Yeah. Do you think in the future the people will prefer dating with AI than dating person in person?
To be honest, yeah, I think so because they
Mhm.
can find the perfect person for their
Ah,
life, you know.
exactly. No
And being
fines.
human, in my opinion, for example, there aren't a perfect relationship. There are a good relationship for us when we need to balance what is the most positive in our, what brings us the most positive stuffs in our life, you know. For me, that's I don't believe in perfect relationship. I believe in a balance, you know. But the people sometimes especially nowadays we have a lot of new gens, you know, new generation that they don't have patience, don't have enough emotional intelligence to deal with human relationships.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, but it's true.
I have two children, Taina. I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, the number three. Um, if pain, disease, and death disappeared, would life still have meaning? Yeah, it's a great questions because everybody searching for life, the better lives, right? No
Yeah,
death, no pain. Yeah, it's a deep question. I think life would lose some of meaning if there were no pain or death, because those experience makes us strong, right? When
yeah,
you going through painful situation, we created strength inside us,
for
and
sure.
and without problems, without pain, yeah, everything feel the same, and
Yeah,
we could lose the motivation to grow or learn. Pen help us understand happiness. For example, when you
for
feel
sure.
pen, you give more value when you are happy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
I
I
I
don't know.
agree 100% with you. Yeah, I agree totally. Um, and for me, if we didn't have this stuff in our life, that wouldn't be possible um, to really feel what is most important for us, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think it's important we live in cycle, you know? Everything is cycle for me. In our careers and in a place in a workplace that I work we work for, or our relationship, even our relationships, it's necessary to recycle us, I guess, because we used to learn a lot of stuff during this journey called life, you know. For example, I wouldn't be here improving my communication skills if I didn't live what I lived in the past, for example, you know. And I'm sure that with you happens the same, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If you could put the chip inside your mind and help you to learn English, could you do it? Just input the chip.
Depend of um, the intention of the usage of this ship, you know. I
Uh-huh.
didn't like to have a ship, for example, to do almost everything. I'd
Mhm.
like to continue think as a human and make my mistakes, improving with these mistakes, you know. So
Mhm.
I think I don't see problem in using these stuffs, but it's necessary to evaluate the reason to use that, you know. I think that.
Yeah, exactly.
And you, what do
I
you
I
think?
think I would accept because
Yeah, I would
it's
accept as well.
easier. It's easier to put the chip and oh my
For
God,
sure.
talk English. It's so
For
amazing.
example, if we could use a ship just to save a portion of the information, and we release a space in our brain to save another important information. For me, it's a good application to use sheep, for example.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
But I don't like, for example, just to put a sheep to make the whole job of our brain, for example, or a part of our brain. Because if this ship is a electronic part, you know, so one day this will fail, yeah.
Mhm.
No, so if this happen, what will happen with us? You know, we need to continue to, having consciousness and brain activities. You know, deep brain activities. I think is important.
Yes, yes. As you said, we need to evaluate it, the bonus and the burden.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
the
it.
new word for me, burden, is
Birdie.
onus. Burden.
I would say onus.
Yes, exactly. Okay, the number four. Could you read for us?
For sure, for sure. Could a world without physical limits, no hunger, no angel, fatigue, destroy what make us human? Mm, I think that's related with the last question, I guess. But here, there are some deep questions like there are some children that they are penalized with adult bad decision, and they do a lot of bad stuffs, or they don't have enough opportunity to have a good life because their parents, for example, at the my stepson's school, there are a lot of poor children, and that's not the point, the related to the money. I'm talking about the behaviors, and some of these children used to um, depredar. Let me check. Depredar. They used to devastate. Yeah,
Ah, devastating.
devastate the school, a lot. I remember when I went to the school, there was some devastation. The children used to make the devastation, not the size they used to do currently. Currently they broken the doors, fight with teachers a lot, don't respect any adults, so these steps for me are totally related their parents behave, their parents decision, they are not responsible to do that alone, in my point of view. So in this question, for me, we need to evaluate this, about physical limits,
Mhm.
so for me, I think it's this part could make sense to continue we have, but if we could change some injustice, I would say that would work better.
Yeah, yeah, I agree too. Um, I would say yes, because human life is defined by limits. We get tired, we grow old, and you have to make choices because you lose empathy and we can lose our ambitions. And the challenge makes us creative and more empathy. And
Yeah.
I think without the limits, we became cold or depressed or
Mhm.
boring.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But think
For
about
example, I consider you are so creative person. So it's important to, and I can learn with your creativity because you do great questions and put your point of view in a clear way, So it's important. These interactions, these humans interactions are the key, in my opinion, to improve.
yes, exactly. But think about it. No makes sense to think in immortality. Would you like to be immortal?
No, no, of course. No, no, no,
Yeah,
no. I prefer to continue a mortal one because I can put effort in topics that are the most important for me and my loved ones, for example. If we are immortal, I think the life would lose the sense, lose the sense. Yeah, in summary, that's it.
yeah. But
You.
now I mean think about it. If being immortal doesn't make sense, why do we believe we will live in the heaven forever?
Yeah, good question.
Because the religion preach
Yeah, yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh,
So where is the
wow, good question. In this case, I think the heaven wouldn't exist,
it's
just it.
lying?
Yeah, yeah. If we are immortal, there aren't heaven or hell,
Nossa. My
Yeah,
God.
only that.
Everything is lying.
Yeah, the life is lying with us. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, number five. Would beauty and attraction existing in society that bodies? How might love change?
Mm, wow.
Yeah, in,
I think that exists, you know. I think in my point of view, the most important part of humans are our soul, our beliefs, what we are in a deep way, you know. For me, that's not related our body, to be honest. In the past, when I was younger, of course, I was looking for a beautiful woman with a beautiful body and go so on, you know. But I realized that the most important thing is the connection, is the respect that we have with our closed ones, you know, not only in relationship, but in with our parents, with our friends. For me, the connection is the most important thing. And an interesting thing, I like to be with people that can uh, bring me points that I would improve, you know. I don't like to puxa saco. I don't know how to say that in English. Puxa saco.
puxa
Puxa.
saco, I don't know.
Let me search. Puxa saco. Brown noser? I don't know if this expression exists.
Brown nose?
Brown noser. I think I search right now. Okay, I put in the chat. Brown noser. I guess, you know. I don't know. I need to search more.
Ah, brown nose. Yeah.
Yeah, brown nose. But I prefer to have people close to me that put me a finger in my head and say, "You are wrong. You need to change something." You know, I've seen a Barack Obama interview when he said about that. They like to be with people that can say what he needs to change, he needs to improve. You know, I'm this kind of person. I don't like brown noser. You know, I like people. Yeah, you need to
Yeah.
change this and that.
Yeah. Do you have many brown rose? Brown noser?
Yeah, I think my children, you know,
Ah,
especially my
yeah.
children, they used to say, "Oh, you are the most worker in the world, or you are the best the best man," you know. Oh, yeah, thank you so much for that, but I need to continue improve, you know. I think because the life is happens only a time only once, and we need to improve, to live, you know, because
Mhm.
the life goes fast.
Yes, yes, exactly. My cats are my brown nosers. They want all the time the food.
Okay, okay. Yeah, 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 like my cup of chicken, you know.
Yes. So my answer in the number five, I think without bodies, beauty would probably be more about personality, voice, energy, and the love could become deeper because you don't depend on appearances. Uh, and people would fall in love with minds and emotions, not
Yeah.
faces or shapes or social medias, not about the appearance. I think that could make relationships more mindful.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, perfect, perfect.
Like,
I-
have you ever watched The Blind's Love in
Mm,
Netflix?
no, no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah,
What these move or series are related?
yeah, it's about it. The person fall in love without see the appearance. Just
Oh yeah, I
the
got you.
voice, just the
My wife
personality.
my wife is watching this, and I
Really?
watched it. Yeah, I watched the. I think he 2 or 3 episodes. You know,
Yeah, it's
that's
amazing.
interesting. Yeah, that's interesting.
Very, very cool. I love this series.
Yeah, yeah, it's interesting as well.
Okay, Osvaldo, can you read the next question, number six?
Just to tell about this series, I've watched the season related to the old people, you know, the old people. I like the how the old people used to think about relationship, you know. I liked a lot.
Yeah,
Do you ask it?
number six.
Number six. Okay. Uh, if people could design their perfect appearance or body, would individuality disappear? I don't think so because we would build this perfect body or appearance, you know. So that's something related our mind. For me, for example, for you, the perfect body could be different. My point of view. So we would continue with our personal personal touch, I would say, you know. So of course, if we have, for example, some services that could give us idea like AI tools do currently, I think in this way, uh, we could have problem. We would have problem in this because we would have a model to follow, and I'm sure that the most of people would to just to use this model, you know, not to make adjustments, you know. So for me, I think we could that's something that we would have to regulate. We would have to regulate, for example, oh, the people can create a perfect body, but there will be never that will never be any kind of services to provide a model to this, for example. You know, for me, that's the key.
Yeah, yeah, beauty is related about your point of view.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it.
Yeah, and if people could design their perfect appearance, I think the society could lose the diversity.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, and
But I
your
don't like. I didn't like to have this opportunity. I
yeah,
prefer to continue like nowadays.
nowadays. But if you could change some thinking or appearance, what it would be?
Everything. Joke. That was a joke. No, no.
Everything
Uh,
else.
today, today I like my body. You know, I'm satisfied what I do. I consider myself. Um, I'm not a muscle guy, but I think I have a good body form. I don't know, a good health, a good body. Um, uh, Let me see. I think my hair. Yeah, I'd like to have
Ah, more hair.
more. And let me search a word, please. I like to have straight hair, cabelo liso, you know. My hair
Mm,
is encaracolado. I don't know how to say encaracolado.
yeah.
Let me
Would
see.
you wear a
Curly. My hair is curly, you
ah
know.
curly? Yeah, my
Yeah.
hair is curly as well.
Oh, no, I don't believe that.
Yes, it's curly.
You
You
make chapinha.
yes, I
Okay.
make chapinha. Eu passo
I got
ferro.
you.
Eu passo ferro no meu cabelo. Yeah, but would you wear a wig?
Do you mean
Yeah,
if I
yeah, you said you don't like your hair, but would
yeah.
you consider wear a wig?
I don't know what is a wiggy. I'm sorry. Wiggy. Wiggy? I don't know what
Yeah,
is
wig.
what is wiggy, please. I'm
W-E.
sorry. I'm sorry. It was my bad. I don't know what is wig. Let me check.
Search, search.
Moment. My dictionary is crazy. Oh no, no. No, no, I didn't. I don't like to use wig, for sure. Oh, some years ago, I did a treatment to straight my hair. I
Mhm.
did that. Yeah, I could find some photos related that time.
Yeah, because
But
it's so warm to wear wig, for example.
I don't like it to use. I wouldn't like to use weak, but I respect if they like. If I lose my hair, I just um take off the rest of my hair. Just it. I wouldn't use wig, I guess, but I respect if they I respect uh, they they use. I respect quem use. I respect who they use. Yeah, who they use. I forgot the who word. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, yes, because the self-esteem come from the hair in many humans,
For
especially the
sure.
woman. Woman love to have the long hair because the
Yeah, yeah.
self-esteem come from the hair sometimes.
For sure, for sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree. I agree.
I
My
understand.
my mom had cancer last year. Yeah, last year she had cancer and she
So
lost
sorry.
her hair, but she decided to use. Let me search the word. Nossa! Hand, handkerchiefs, lenços, acho que é isso.
Lenço?
Yeah, handkerchiefs, I guess. No,
Nossa.
lenços.
How
I
how
think
to
é
pronounce it?
handkerchiefs. Handkerchiefs. Hands is for the hand. Handkerchiefs, I guess.
Yeah, hard word. I prefer
Yeah.
to say lenço.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, Let me check if this word exists. I don't know. I don't know if this word exists. Uh, yeah, yeah, exist. Handkerchiefs exist. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So the number eight, how would social classes evolve if only the rich could afford to upgrade or replace their bodies?
I think here we have the same problem with bad money distribution, I guess.
Yes, yes.
I think
We
the
have
same
a
point.
big problem in this distribution
Yeah.
because so many peoples have little.
Opportunity.
And yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would say the rich could live longer, strong,
Yeah, yeah,
smart, while
yeah.
while the poor people would stay behind, always is behind, especially in the opportunities. Because if you
Do,
have,
do you
sorry,
remember that movie called Elysium? Elysium. That's a movie that Elysium. That Elysium. That's it. I put on the chat.
mhm, I
There was a
yes,
Brazilian actor. I forgot his name in this movie. Oh my goodness. The Capitão Nascimento.
uh,
Uh, I
mhm,
forgot the actor's name. But yeah, this movie related this. The rich people could have better life's condition, than the
mhm.
general
Yeah,
one.
it's so sad because we needed to work hard, study a lot, and the rich always being in front of us.
Yeah, yeah.
So unfair. And sometimes I lose my motivation because if I have a rich family, I would have the best job, the best background, the best everything.
Yeah.
Um, but just think about money and the society could become unfair and divided. for example. And
Yeah, for sure. I
yeah,
agree with you. I agree with you. I don't like to have this separation. I don't know. I think that that must be how can I say this? Be justice. Yeah, these opportunities must be the same for everyone. Yeah, yeah. I think that's it.
yes. But if you would be rich, what what things you would change?
The money distribution, the first point.
Yeah, sorry, I
Bill
don't know.
Gates.
Sometimes you are rich. I don't know. We don't know about
No,
your
no.
society.
If I was rich, my hair was straight, for sure.
Yeah.
I would do the same thing that some famous actor or famous person do, like Bill Gates. These days I've seen some actors, they used to donate almost all their all money for the charities.
Mhm.
I Duende Verde actors, Duende Verde. I forgot his name. I seen him this day that he used to live like a common person. They don't use car. They like to walk to the street to buy stuff at a grocery uh, alone, without, for example, security people around him. And he lives in a simple way, and he donated almost uh, his all money for charities. I like of Keanu Reeves' mindset as well. Bill Gates, I said, and I forgot this name guy. Let me search. Let me search quickly. Uh, oh my, uh, quickly, quickly. You will remember. William Defoe. William
Mm,
Defoe. Yeah, William
say,
Defoe.
say. I know who are this guy.
Yeah. His face is crazy, I think his guy is crazy. His face is so curious.
Yeah, if I would reach, I give more opportunities to everybody, for example.
That's it. That's something
Yeah.
that people did.
Yeah, because the money is lose, disappear, and if I give the opportunity, that person could growing up and learning and
For sure.
share their abilities. I think
Perfect.
I would give the opportunities, not just in money, in donates. But it's a good idea to help as well. Congrats, congrats to thinking another.
Now, welcome YouTube. YouTube.
Yeah, thank Oswaldo to coming. I hope your dreams come true and have a good week. Our time is up, but it was a good conversation. What do you think about your conversation?
Was perfect. I really enjoy with these questions. They choose it. They chose very well. I liked a lot. Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks so much. Bye.